Hey guys, welcome to the Explain Like I'm 5 session by the Dapp List. We started this series to run you through how to make use of the project on the Build Launchpad. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, today we have with us Fibo from Main Finance. Main Finance is a decentralized protocol that enables us to carry out dollar cost averaging trades. Today, Fibo will be walking us through the Main Finance app and telling us all of the really cool stuff that the app provides.
So I'm Fibo. I'm one of the co-founders of Main Finance. I'm come here to talk to you today about a little bit about DCA, what is Main Finance, and show you a good live demo on how to create a DCA position on Main Finance and how a position that has been ongoing for a while looks like and what you can do with that. So having prefaced that, I'm going to start with saying, what is DCA? DCA, or dollar cost averaging, is an investment strategy where instead of actually doing a lump sum investment, so I want to buy 1,000 USDC of ETH, instead of putting all my USDC at once, I do it over a long period of time. So for example, I buy 10 USDC every day of Ethereum, no matter what the price of Ethereum is. So this actually neutralizes the short-term volatility. What I mean by this is, so if you had bought 1,000 USDC of ETH 2 days ago, you would have less ETH as if you had bought over a period of time until today. And that is because the price of ETH has been going down right now. So you can buy more ETH with less USDC, and if you invest the same amount of USDC, you're going to end up with more ETH. So that is DCA, just to set the basis of what we actually do. And now about what is Main Finance. So Main Finance is a protocol that we created to automate DCA for our users. So basically, Main Finance lets you create positions of the action of, I want to buy 10 USDC every day for 10 days. That's basically it. Like, there's no more right now. I mean, there's a lot of background on what we do and a lot of other cool shit that you can check on our docs. So that is Main Finance. You don't have to pay for any gas fees for the swaps. You only need to pay gas fees when you deposit your investment and when you want to withdraw whatever we have swapped for you. So that is pretty cool, since if you want, you can do DCA manually. Like, you could go to Uniswap every day and swap 10 USDC for ETH, but you're going to be paying gas for every one of those swaps. And that can come into a big amount. So Main Finance actually lets you not pay for any of those swaps gas. So it's pretty cheap for you to do DCA. So having said that, I'm going to go right now to the live demo. Here you can see the Main Finance webpage at main.finance. What I'm going to try to do, is create a position that swaps USDC for the Optimism token. So first, I'm going to select which token I want to sell. You can see here that I got USDC selected. And now I gotta select which token do I want to receive. In our case, this is going to be OP. So I open up this model. I say, okay, I want to buy. This is going to show me a little graph of how the price is doing and at what rate do we take that price. Next, I gotta say how much USDC I want to invest. In my case, I want to invest 50 USDC. So there we go, I put 50. And next I just need to set when I want my position to run, when I want my swaps to happen. Right now we got dailies and weekly. This means that every day a swap is going to be executed on your position, or every week a swap is going to be executed in your position. In the future, we're going to be adding more and more lower frequencies, so you could do a position that actually swaps every 15 minutes, and that's pretty cool because you can go along with the market. Once I set what's the frequency that I want, either daily or weekly for now, I need to set for how long do I want this position to run. In my case, I could set, we have a few suggested values like 5 days, 15 days, 30 days. In my case, I'm going to leave it at 5, but you could put any custom value that we want. So I want it to run for, I don't know, 150 days, 365, like for a year. And that's basically it. That's all you need to set to create a position in Finance. You'll see a little summary of what you've just set right here on the bottom, where we say like, we'll swap 10 USDC every day for you for 5 days. And the last thing that I have to do is just create my position. So I'm going to click right now on create position. This is going to open the MetaMask model. I don't know if Discord is actually going to show that. And once I click submit the transaction, my position is going to start creating. So there we go. My position was created. The transaction was already confirmed on the blockchain because optimism is actually very, very fast. And now I can see on the top positions all my open positions. In this case, I only have the one that I created, USDC F50 USDC, and it's running for nothing yet. But now I want to show you a position that has been running for quite some time right now. So I'm going to just switch a little bit my tab to show you one from our users. So here you can see another position that a user created to swap USDC for the OP token. This is the position details page where you can see a lot more details about how your position is doing. Right now we have just one graph that shows you the average price of your DCA position, which is basically at what price you see that it would have bought OP at. We got some more new cool graphs incoming where it shows you like the profit, how much OP you would have bought initially versus how much OP you are buying with your position. And then on the left, we got a little bit of the summary of our position. We got how many OP has been swapped. Got also what's the rate of the position that is running right now, how many liquidity I have remaining. In this case, like 9,000 USDC. How much I have to withdraw. You can withdraw your money at any time on Binance. You don't actually need to wait for the position to finish. Like you can just execute one swap and withdraw, execute another and withdraw. There's no limit on this. There's also no limit on how much you want to invest for a position. Like if you want to do like 1 USDC every day, that's fine. If you want to do, I don't know, 1 million, you could also do it too. We have no minimums and maximums. We also show the average buy price, which is what I talk right now. And then on the right, a little bit on the bottom, you have the timeline of your position. And this is pretty cool because it shows you how your timeline has, how your positions has been evolving through time. From here, you're going to see everything that you've done to your position. If you've modified your position, if you've done a withdrawal, and all the swaps that have been executed. So you can see that this position was created 11 days ago. So it has approximately 11 swaps done for it. We tell you how much has been swapped of USDC, which is the rate that you've set, into how much OP you're getting. And we can show you the amount of USDC either at the current value or click it and it's going to show you the estimated value on the day of swap, which should be about the same amount of USDC that you're going through. And then you got a little icon where we tell you the rate that we're taking. All these rates are taken from publicly oracles. So we use Chainlink and Uniswap v3. Our whole tool is DeFi. It's permissionless. You don't need to set up an account. You just connect with your wallet. So we think that is pretty cool. We don't have anything centralized. And lastly, what you can do with your position. So as I said, you can withdraw your money. You could go into these 3 little dots. You can either change your position. This is going to let you invest more, remove the funds that you have if you want to, or either just change it to run into different parameters. You can transfer your position. This means that you transfer the position into another wallet or address or whatever. This is going to send all that is in your position, that is the funds that it currently has and the liquidity that has been swapped that you can withdraw. That is going to send it all as part of the position into the address that you're transferring. And lastly, you can terminate your position. This is going to burn it and get back to you both the funds that you have and whatever is to withdraw. So this is your position. Something very, very cool that I haven't said yet because I want to leave the best for last is that every position is represented by an NFT. Your position at the end is an NFT at its basis. You can always see your NFT. The NFT is generated on chain with SVG, so it always has the latest information of your position. So you can see that for this one, you can see that it has executed 11 swaps. It has 169 left. What's the ID? How much has been swapped? What's the average price? How many funds are remaining? And what's the rate? Do know that if you transfer this NFT, you're basically transferring your position to another person. So your position is your NFT. We think this is a very cool way to think of NFTs other than either JPEGs or art. And this has been Mean Finance. I hope you like it. We do have our Twitter account, which I'm going to share the link on the thread. It's mean_5, Mean Finance. Just remember, guys, DCA is optimistic. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, I'm here for you.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. Thank you, Fibo, for giving us that amazing, clear explanation of what Mean Finance is all about. I am super excited. Dollar cost averaging is one of the really important investment tips here in crypto, and you just saw it first, how to do it in a decentralized protocol like Mean Finance. If you'd like to see more Explain Like I'm 5 videos by the Dapp List, please head over to our YouTube channel and just have a blast. And if you'd like to get notified of more content like this, please subscribe and turn on the notification. And don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. Until next time.